What's up, everybody? Demon's back. So today we're just going to play a little bit of Plague. We're going to do the Shadow Plague. If you are following along with the series, we said we were doing all of them, which I can't remember how far we got into the online series. I think I got all the way up to Bioweapon for you guys, and then I ended up doing the Simian Flu 2 days ago, and then Shadow Plague I played like 3 or 4 times. We're going to be doing these on Mega Brutal, but this is the perks I'm using. Healthy Eater, which increases my maximum health, which is handy for the Templars. Socially Awkward Path, which Blood Rage starts as soon as we enter a new country. It's just convenient. This one here is for it to spread by sea quicker. This one gives us a minor boost in all climates, and Mad Scientist just pops all the bubbles automatically. Just makes it convenient for, you know, mini bubbles. I've got all the perks unlocked. As you can tell here, I don't know why it says genes at only 76%, but they're all unlocked. Anyway, Mega Brutal, we're just going to call us some funny, agonizing cooties. We started recording this earlier, and yeah, I didn't have the mic on, so we had to restart. So we're going to start in Greenland, which has a population of 56,000. And it'll go very quickly. So here you can see you're a vampire. There's no transmissions just yet. You got symptoms. We're gonna wait till the end to mess with that. But here is our vampire. So we have our Blood Rage, which lets you eat people, feed on people. You got Lair, then you got stuff attached to that. Then we got Flight, and then we got these here. We're not gonna worry about anything other than Blood Rage, Flight, and Rituals. So we're going to upgrade Blood Rage 1, then get Adrenal Surge, which makes us even more better in the fight. So we're going to start slaying people here in Greenland. I'm going to like fast forward this because it's going to go kind of quickly. They only got a little over 56,000 people in their country. So normally, if you would see messages, you would want to move around. In this case, we're not going to move. We're going to get as many blood points as we can to try to get Demonic Fury. So right here, we're going to upgrade Dark Infiltration. Then we're going to get Shadow Bleeds next. We got to keep an eye on this because 56,000 comes up very quickly, as you can see here. So they've tracked us to here, but it's not going to matter because we're getting ready to move. So we're going to slow the game down just a little bit. And now Greenland is dead. So now we gotta go in here and we gotta purchase Flight. Make sure you say blood points, or not blood points, I don't know what you would call it, DNA. I've been playing Dead by Daylight too long. So you're going to purchase this that gives us the ability to move around. You see we have a new icon right here. Click this, now we move on to here. We're gonna fast forward that. And we're gonna go here. We're gonna feed here for a little while. By this time, the Templars will be like showing up a message talking about they're dealing with a global threat or some shit. But we're not worried about it. So we're going to get this one, and then we're going to get Dark Rituals, because we're going to be attacking bases here real soon. So we just watch this, because we don't want to stay there and our vampire starve if he has nobody to feed on. Let's watch this. Like I said, Templars will be coming up any second. Them are just military bases. They're supposed to take you out. So now we got Demonic Fury. We got these very quickly, actually. We got Demonic Fury. Now we're going to get one. This is going to wipe them out even quicker. So I'm going to pause this for a second. For a side note, for anybody who don't know, this is your vampire here. This little blood-filled coffin. This is where his health is. So you'll be able to see here in a little bit how to tell if he's getting low on health or not. Alright, so there's Templar Industries. They reveal a global threat, so now they're going to establish bases here in just a second. Boom, there's the bases. Now, these guys are basically here to take you out. They get stronger with time goes by, so it's best to take them out very quickly. But watch your health. So we're going to finish slaying Iceland here. So we're going to lose a little bit of health there, not a big fucking deal. Now we're going to move over here and take out the first Templars. Now in the beginning, make this go slow, because if not, you can mess yourself up very quickly. We're going to go ahead and get Dark Rituals too. All the Dark Rituals do is make it so we can heal ourselves while feeding on people and not in a fight. So now that we got that, we're going to move to the next one. We're going to go here. We're going to take them out by watching our health. The first two is not going to be an issue. So now we're going to move on to the next one, which we can't exactly get there just yet, so we're going to have to go slowly with it. Now we want to move here, kill him. I'm going to start slowing it down here in just a second, because we got to be able to watch our health. We're going to go here, take them out. Watching our health very closely. We're good on this one. Now they're dead. So every time you take one out, they get dispersed. So the planes will go over here, and you see there's a blue plane right there. That makes them stronger. The music's very loud in my headphones, so sorry if I'm loud. So next, we can either pick one of these we want to go to. They're pretty spread out, unfortunately, and we even got one right there that I didn't notice. So I would say let's fly to that one. Alright, let's make our vampire back healthy. We gotta make him feed. By this time, if we can get flight 2, I'm going to. There we go. And now let's fly. This just makes it so we can cover more ground rather quickly. Now, the one in Brazil, I think, is going to be a little bit more difficult because it's further away and we ain't going to be able to get to it as quickly. Now we got to watch our health. Take them out. Come on, come on, come on. Destroy, destroy, devour, and destroy. Alright, they're dead. Now we need to feed, get back healthy. Now you saw more planes went out, so yeah, they dispersed even more. Alright, so let's fly again. I was hoping we could make it down there, but we can't. So, or is what it is. I am talking rather quickly just because I've already done this, and I'm just, yeah. Alright, so now we need to watch our health because they're spread out pretty good. So there's a good chance that we're going to have to recover a couple times. That's the thing that sucks, honestly. We gotta get healthy again. And you can see the health, how it's filling back up with like blood. But these guys, they also recover over time. So you gotta watch very closely or else they will kill your vampire, and that sucks. So they're gonna lose this battle this time. Get back healthy, then we're gonna fly some more. If you can get flight 2, I suggest get flight 2 at this time. Because we need to cover as much ground as possible right now. So we're going to fly as quickly as possible, so we're going to speed the game up. We're going to fly all the way over here. So we start in Iceland and Greenland first, just because it's convenient too. Now, here's where things is going to get a little tricky. We have to watch our stuff very closely here, because this one's going to be the strongest one out of all of them. And you don't want to kill your vampires, so we're going to go here, we're going to feed and heal. They grow stronger in Brazil, of course they do, because, yeah. Pause it, let's fight them some more. Now let's fly and heal some more. So this is just a process. You gotta go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You heal, they heal. You heal, they heal. But you want to watch that very closely because if you ain't careful, you will mess yourself up. You will die and not even realize it. So you see we're whittling them down little by little. I don't stay there too long because I don't want them to have a lot of time to recover, so they get stronger with every second. Again, this is mega brutal, so it can take a little while. So we're going to heal up. Yeah, I'm fast forwarding it. It just takes so long to do, or it can. But they will start to get weaker and weaker. As long as you don't goof up and let your vampire die, you'll be fine. So let's go and heal up again. This is a very long lake, so It don't like you can't have it done in like a year on there. So one more time should do it. And then they're gonna be gone. They're gonna be dead and gone. And then there'll be no more Templars. So nobody will be able to fight you anymore. Okay. Now, they're eradicated. There are no more. The only thing you gotta worry about now is places that's going to try to cure your plague when you start infecting everybody. So, let's get started on that. So what we're going to do is we're going to feed for a little while to rack up some points. We need DNA. That's what we're going to do. Now, I just tend to watch the population because I don't want them, you know, I don't want them wiping out the entire country. So we're going to go here, and now we're going to upgrade layers. And then we're going to upgrade Shadow Portal. Layers makes it so you, basically as it sounds, you have a layer. Shadow Portal makes it so you can instantly go to that place. Because when they start setting up medical bases, they can cure it. They can cure your plague, and then you lose the game. So you don't want that. Let's just continue to do this. So we are going to put a layer right here. You saw how it was instantly popped. Put one right there. You want these in central locations so you can actually move rather quickly. Now we're going to move our vampire. Let's just say to Mexico. And we're going to place a layer here. And then we're going to fly back down here. You saw how he instantly went down there, right? Hopefully you guys seen that. And we're going to go down here. We're going to place one right here. This is another good central location. Hence, Central Africa. Alright. And then we're going to post one up in probably... You could either go there. Let's go here. Well, let's post one right here, because this is another good central spot. Now, you see here we got good central location. We can almost reach everybody from here. So if I wanted to fly, I could make it over here in no time. So I'm not even probably going to bother posting one right here. What I am going to do, though, fly down here. And then I'm going to fly down here. And we're going to feed on Australia for a little while. Now this part is what takes the longest. You need to save up points, because the transmissions and the infections, they get pricey. Plus you want to infect the countries. Any country that gets infected can't contribute to the cure. So basically, we're set up here for a reason. Now you see the automatic poppings, that's one of my perks. It's just convenient. Because when we start infecting everybody, we're going to have a bunch of DNA bubbles. And of course, we want to watch here, but Australia's got a big population, so we don't have a whole lot to worry about. And like I said, we just wait, guys. So I might end up fast forwarding this to when we get to the points that we want. Because nobody wants to sit here forever in a year. The layers give you additional points, but you can see here, if we do another layer, it's going to cost us 48 DNA, and I really don't want to do that, because we really don't need it. So I'm going to fly a little bit. I'm going to go up here and feast on China for a little while. Just because. And we're still waiting. once we start infecting people with things, it's going to go rather quickly. And I'm going to even show you guys how to get another vampire that you can fly around the map to help. Now, when you're evolving this stuff, you can't kill everybody, because if you kill everybody, your vampire has no one to feed on, and he'll die, or she'll die, or it'll die, and that means you lose. Remember, we're on Mega Brute, so we don't want to lose. So we're still just waiting. I'm gonna fly him up to Russia. Now, if you notice, when I fly around, I try to feed on countries that have massive populations, because I don't want to be like Greenland here and get knocked off very quickly. But we're almost to our points that we want. And like I said, we just wait still. Close to 300. So far we've killed close to 400,000 people in Russia. When we get to 409, that's the number I like to be at. That's when we will start doing everything else that we need to do. And since we're almost there, I'm going to go ahead and fly back down to Australia. Because like I said, that's where we're going to start the infection at, and then we're just going to work around the map. And then when we get another vampire, it will go quickly. Almost there, guys. You probably don't need 400 points for this, but I like to have 400 points. 409 to be exact is what I like to have. We're getting there. We've killed 1.5 pretty much. We haven't even made a dent in the population, so alright. So now we're about to start. Alright, now we're going to pause it for a moment. Because I'm going to go back to normal speed after this, because we got to watch for the Who Labs. Alright, so Shadow Blessings. The vampire releases the Shadow Plague. Okay, so basically this is how we get people infected. So we're going to wait. No, we're not. We're going to go ahead and get it. I forgot. They don't open this until I open this. Alright, so boom. We got that. Now we got transmissions. We'll get Error 1. Error 2. Formalities. Droplets. Bubonic shift. We're gonna get the bats. And we'll come back and get the rest of that stuff. So now we're going to be infecting people. Alright, this increases you want to go infection. Remember guys, infection is what you want. I'm going to get this one. If you don't do the vampiric awakening, you won't have another vampire. So you do that one. These here make it harder to cure, because they will start working on a cure here soon. You can read along as I'm doing it, guys. Basically, the route you see me taking is infection. Shadow Slaves. That's one that you want. Causes severe behavioral abnormality. I can't even say it. And eventually permanent psychosis, causing infected to become slaves to the vampire. We want that. Like I said. So we got almost everything we want. You can see here. Now these open up tabs for heat tolerance. Next we're going to get the tolerance here, and we might even get the cold tolerance. I'm not sure. We're going to be racking up points here very soon. We're going to also be getting Blood Gift. Vampire visits hundreds of humans each night and marks them in blood, infecting them with the Shadow Plague. Definitely something you want. But we're only 1 point away from it. As soon as I do this, we'll probably have it. Boom, we got it. Alright, now all these are going to be so now what we do, watch for Who Labs and teleport around the map. Every country you go to will become infected. So that's all you want to do. Teleport around the map. And watch for Who Labs. It's created by a vampire. See, now they're catching on. Mass psychosis. That's all we're doing. Placed on the watch list. Now they're going to start working on a cure. But it's pretty much too late because we're about to fuck them up. Now remember, watch for the Who Labs. We don't care about anything that mutates. We're not messing with any of it. We don't care. We're just gonna enslave people. That's all we're gonna do. I said all we're doing is just teleporting around the map. Alright. Now that we have that, we need to go there and destroy it. So they're not fully built just yet. Boom, that one's up. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna teleport there. He'll be there in just a second. He's gonna destroy it. Boom, it's done. That one's gone. Now we're gonna go to this one. That one's gone. And now we're gonna teleport down here because we got Shadow, which lets us instantly teleport. All we're doing is just watching for the labs. That's all we're doing. That's it. Alright. Now we're going to teleport to the United States. Because they have one set up there. See? Instant. I'm going to destroy that one. Now we're going to teleport that back down here. Because they got one set up here. That's all you gotta do. Alright. Now, you ask what shall we do next? We evolve this one, which I honestly thought I already evolved, but apparently I didn't. We're gonna get the dog. We're gonna get the wolf. That's gonna help. And then we're gonna get tolerance. And we could even do cold if we wanted to. And let's do dark cloud. Thousands of people infected each day. So we'll have another vampire here soon. They got the cure to 32%. Still need to be teleporting. I wasn't thinking. Alright guys. You see all this stuff that's popping up now. New vampire created in Australia. Nice. Now we can move this new vampire around. What? Do I have 3 new vampires? What? I never had 3 vampires, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so we gotta get on this lab right here that's popped up. Not sure at what point it popped up, but it popped up. And we have another lab right there. Gotta take it out. So now it's gone. Stop secure a little bit more. Go here. Go to the US. Go up to Canada. Let's keep looking for stuff we can get. Alright, so these are lethal. I'm gonna tell you now. Ah shit, I didn't mean to evolve that. I'm gonna devolve anything that's lethal. Because I don't want these people dying. If they die, like I said, you will lose. So I don't want them dying. We just want them to become infected. So everything that we can get that's infection, we want. So anything lethal, you need to devolve. This is the way I play this. You might not agree. That's perfectly fine. Canada bombs! I'm gonna go back down here. Gotta get everybody. I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to put him right there. We're gonna move this guy down here. I mean, I'm not seeing any labs. Cure is at 75%, unfortunately. There's probably a lab somewhere that I'm just missing. Alright, let's upgrade some more stuff here. New blood. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care how far they get their little cure. I really don't. Alright, now it should go kind of quickly. Controlling 3 vampires, though, is... Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure that we got all the countries. Yeah, we've got everybody. We'll get back up to the US. Now I'm going to teleport him to here. I'm going to put him up here. I'm just moving them around because I don't want them to starve. And I'm going to put them back up here to try to combat that they're not getting infected as fast as I want them to. So just make sure you're paying attention with this. All you gotta do. Mr. Universe combo. And obviously we're gonna get everybody before any cure is done. I didn't want it to get that far, but it did, so it is what it is. Again, I'm going to devolve any lethal symptoms, because I don't want them to die. I'll send this one up here to Russia, because it's a big place, so I'm sure I won't kill everybody off. So, the game is about over. Everybody's infected, so now we just basically wait. And you say we have a ton of DNA points. Photophobia. Can't remember if that one is okay. Yeah, we don't want this one. Which at this point, I don't think it really matters, because we've got this wrapped up. A ton of DNA points. Plague dogs combo. we're just waiting. I mean, we got almost 500 ENAs. I mean, we could unlock these, but I mean, it don't really matter. Nothing else I really want. I mean, the ports and everything is shut down, so there's no point of even doing anything with that stuff. I'm just trying to see if there's something else that we can do here to speed things up a little further. Like I say, if you do lethal symptoms, you're gonna kill your people, and we don't want that. Like I've said several times during this video. I got 38 million people still healthy. The question is, where? Let's teleport our guy around. So what we could do is we could do this here. We could look for where the healthy people are. Pause the game so the cure don't get done any quicker. Because there's some healthy people somewhere and we gotta find them. Where are you guys at? There's a small percentage of people that's healthy. I know 38 million don't sound small. People-wise, it can be. We obviously know it's not these. Look at that bullshit. That's my fault. Ah, that was my bad. Oop, I did not mean to place a layer. I really did. Damn it. I didn't mean to place a layer, I really didn't. There. You know, I did that last game too, but I forgot about it was yeah, well. Anyway. There you have it. Mega Brutal, Shadow Plague. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't pay attention to that one, but I didn't. But anyway, everybody fucks up. So, if you got any questions or anything, leave them down below. And as always, thanks for viewing.